Hey, Christopher P., the Poncho Man, Mr. Magic. What's your Uncle Shushu? Bangjuni. Hawaii. Welcome, everybody, especially my Facebook uh, coronavirus latest friends on Facebook. Yeah, thank you all. Shishinimin, Daja. Listen to my show. Thanks for staying calm. Thanks for staying hydrated. For me, this ginseng tea helps a lot. Unfortunately, my wife is sick. She's ill, and she's talked to her for a few days. We talked on the phone. So what to do in like another room, but I can't see her if your loved one is sick. Um, and the latest news, they're this is the nearing the end of March. Uh, I hope everyone's doing better than my situation. Unfortunately, like I said, one person in our household is sick. Um, Also, we ordered from Safeway, which we've done 2 other times successfully, and this time they said it'll come on a Sunday, and then we waited, and then it said, on the apps, like, Friday, I got one that said, "Canceled." I was like, "What?" And I called, there's no answer, of course, on the machine. Then the next day it said, "Oh, your shipment's coming." Okay, coming on this day. So I waited for the day they said it was gonna come on, and then it didn't come. Nothing came, but I look on my app, it says that it already arrived. This is like, well, if it's a past now. It's a past. It's a past order. But called them, emailed them, no one answered. Of course, just got the machine. Uh, uh, if they can't deliver to a blind, crippled guy with a sick person in their family, who are they delivering to? So I'm a little sad about that. Safeway. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go risk it. As you know, I have several um, risk factors. I was on a ventilator for a while. I have diabetes, high blood pressure. Like the ones they said, I just checked all the boxes. They were like, if you have this, and you've been on a ventilator, I was like, yeah, I've been longer than most folk. 35 days I was on a ventilator. Gotta write a song about that. Ventilator. I'll see you later. But very interesting thing. I forgot to say when I was in the coma. Very interesting. Very interesting. Is I swear this is true. So when I was in the coma, I had this long dream. The gist of the dream was everyone else in the world was on a ventilator except me. But in real life, I was the only one on a ventilator at that time. But in my dream, it sort of prophesized what's going to happen. Everyone else, so many other people were on ventilators. It was like part of my dream. And in my dream, it was like an alien did it. And here's how I figured out how to beat them. I took one of their machines and went to the future. And then I asked the future people, how did we defeat, the now it's like the COVID creature, I guess. I went to the future to ask and then came back and delivered it. But when I woke up, that knowledge was gone. My wife just asked me, "Where? What didn't you bring back the answer?" It's hard. Bringing back answers from dreams is difficult. I think dreams are there to give you the questions, but you have to find the answers. Dreams guide you to the correct questions. Hold on a second. Dreams guide you to the correct questions. Hope and perseverance will take you the rest of the way to the answer. How about that? Is that pretty good? Yeah, it's so difficult to see. Here we go. All right. Hmm. Donnie. Sunny. Yeah, my daughter Sunny. She helped me. She's at home, of course. Can't wait till she is into what I'm into. Making videos and making people laugh. That'll be a good day when you're on the same page as your kids for I don't know. But I'm a stay-at-home dad, so this is no big change for me. Like a lot of people, they say they can't deal with the change at home, but I'm a stay-at-home dad, so used to it. Being, oh no, okay, this is so what are they saying? They're saying, yeah, the latest. What is the latest? So the president of the United States, whoever currently is, I forget his name, he said that it's going to be over by Easter. What does over mean? Oh no! Oh no! And the Senate is bickering. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Turtle McDonald is. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, let's not add in anything about the environment, even though that's important. Let's not add anything for the companies. That's not as important, but to get the people what they need first. Duh. It's not. It doesn't take a political scientist to know. And as soon as China had trouble, I mean, look at my feed. 2 months ago, I was telling people what to do. Get more face masks. I told my friends, and why didn't the government do that? It doesn't make sense. As soon as another country's in trouble, and people blaming China. No, no, no. Blame the world for not going to help them immediately. Immediately, China needed help. Immediately, prepare your own people. Immediately, I just spilled something. I'm immediately trying to swap it up. I spill things so much, man. As a blind person with RP, I would bump into people. All right, so we should have immediately, next time, immediately. So they're talking about these bracelets, which is another thing I project greatest crime. But here, I guess it's just project this person is sick or this person has been near someone who's infected. So I predict they're gonna have these things. Probably you'll probably be able to look on your phone and see people like that, even if they don't have one themselves. They'll probably do that, but I think it'll be mandatory in phones or if they go to those bracelets they're talking about, and it's gonna say your real crime. Maybe it'll show your medical history, which is the same as a crime, and in this in a society someone to shun. It'll show that you're someone to keep a distance from or something, which is I just it's going to happen. I mean, of course, it's not good, but it's worse than the disease. Is what you got to talk about. And there's going to come a line. You'll say, no, 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 yes. Where's your line? Where is your line? Because fascism breeds on stuff like this. One day they'll say, no ponchos. Oh, don't take my poncho, man. You can take my love my poncho. Hug from grandma. Love my poncho. This poncho been to more Grateful Dead concerts than a hippie in a school bus with a pregnant lady and a dog. Every time I've seen those buses, converted school buses, they got a pregnant lady and a dog. and lots of good stories. And yeah, they have other medical conditions, STDs instead of the other. That's a joke. We need to stay light, stay light, stay light. Come on, come on. Keep taking our temperatures. And so we have someone sick in the house. Oh no, try not to think about it. And they say don't take ibuprofen. Take this a little bit. A shout out to our sponsor, Tylenol. Thanks for keeping us alive. Tylenol sounds like a lot of Big T, Mr. T, Tylenol. And a big shout out to Honest Iced Tea, which is like the last big purchase I made. And then Amazon's not delivering food. Oh yeah, I told you Safeway wasn't delivering to me. And then you can't get a time slot now. So if they just shut down, then they just tell me. Why not just give me a text? But they didn't give me a text or anything. They just on my app it said like one brief time it said cancel, but I thought that was because I tried to order extra time after that, but I couldn't get a time slot. So I wasn't clear. It's really a bummer. But let's see what I can do on Amazon because they won't let you order food anymore. I need some wrappings for my wounds. Let's see. Go to past orders. Let's see. Prime Video. No, 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 no. Huh. That's not it. Oh, I'll just try again then. I need bandages. Bandages for men. No, not them kind of bandages. Can't you go to the what I ordered before? Orders. What's that? Returns and orders. Wait, okay. Something's supposed to arrive today. Really? 3 to 5 p.m. How about that? And then I think of me. Oh, that was delivered. That's good. Let's see. Delivered today. How about that? A couple things have been delivered. I have to go see what's up. But where's my wrappings? I don't see it. Wrappings. Is there more? Let's see. Previous. Page 2. Oh, yeah, here we go. I want to buy it again. Buy it again. Can I add something to the cart? No, just buy it. How do I do that? Did I do it? Okay. Check out. Let's see. Don't need to urgently. Okay. Yeah, I don't need it urgently. Whatever. Okay, place my order. And Amazon. I'm gonna go to my door then. See, they're saying stuff is here and all this stuff's supposed to come. Very interesting. They say to leave your packages for a few hours or even a day if you can. Then go out and wipe it down. I guess I'll do that. Wait for a couple hours. Can't hurt, right? But I've been thinking there's that movie The Quiet Place where the monsters are there. They can hear you. I had thought of something in the D&D earlier years ago, but it was movement. You have to move really slow. And I thought of this another story, modern, in the future. A couple years in the future, this guy's one of those, he stands in the street corner and pretend he's a statue. He's a statue artist, and then he becomes a robot artist. Because robots are going to become like humans, right? So humans are going to become like robots. It's just going to happen. And some people are going to be really good at it, and you won't be able to tell if it's a robot or human. So in my futuristic brain mind, I think of there's a time when the robot aliens come and they take all the humans and put them in a camp or something, except the ones that they believe are robots. And then, of course, this guy and his daughter, they're behind enemy lines pretending to be robots. And then he gets taken, and then she has to, because she's even better. The daughter comes to the dad's rescue. That's what we want. We want the kids to come to the parents' rescue, and then the kids win, and the parents win because they taught their kid how to be a rescuer. As a parent, I'm down with that. And when you can give them a sense of freedom, when you can give of knowing it, you have to keep that community, even if it's over internet. We got to keep, I got to keep you into my life. Got to be good. But the numbers are kind of grim. Yeah, that's true. Um, let's see what they say. Mm. Latest coronavirus numbers, the USA. All right. How many? What are they saying? Let's see. Yeah, Easter. We heard that Easter business. Um, so they're saying 50 to 60,000 that they know of, and 700 deaths. All right. Yeah. Young people. I heard some young people are still out there. Take a break, please, young people. Come on. And let me tell you, I was young. I did some stupid things too, but I never went past that line. And it was always when the risk was my risk, not my mom, my grandpa, my daughter, my dog, right? If it's your risk, that's one they're going to pay the price. That's one of the hardest things to learn is you are part of the community and how what you do really affects people, not only now, in the past, and in the future. And like a jungle 朋友，你们都说yin yang. A lot of Chinese people they say they say a balance. They say bagua or the yin yang yin yang. Chinese yang yin yang. But then they only say, "Oh, drink hot stuff. Don't drink cold." I was like, "What? That's what you just said is the opposite." So yeah, do drink hot stuff, and yeah, do drink cold stuff because it's that wave. Your wave of chi. If you're too heavy on one side, too hot, like the Chinese always want to go hot, 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 and then that's trouble. In other countries want to go cold, 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 cold. No, that's why you breathe in and you breathe out. You get hot and you get cold, right? But do it in a happy, loving way. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose. Volcano of your brain. Now you're gonna push it through your out from the cold, and let it go the ice of your mouth. Oh, imagine it as a breath of ice creating thing. Imagine you're Elsa. You can do, let it go. You can let it go into the nose. Build up that fire. That instant it turns from fire to ice. Oh, that's creation. That's power. That's gravity. That's love. Blow it out and make something. You know, fire can carve down something, and ice build up something. Reminds me of Michelangelo, the guy who did the David statue. And there are two kinds of ways to do statues, right? There's the one way where you start with nothing and you add piece by piece by piece. But what he did was he took a square. It was a square. David was just a rock. And he says he took away everything that wasn't perfect. So it was a big, square cube, and he just took away. That's so awesome, as opposed to just doing it this way. So we got to look at things a different way. But he's still part of the community, and even David, he had teams working with him, teams, communities. And I heard a story. One younger guy got crushed. Maybe it wasn't by David, but by another one of his things that didn't go well. And it saddened him for many years. But he put that back into his work. And let's remember those people who help prop up the artists, the fans, and the co-creators, collaborators. That's what we need right now with all these doctors. They're artists now. All these nurses, all the people coming up with new masks. These are the important artists right now. Essential. As are us at home talking about ways to make each other feel better. You are essential. To keep everyone's spirit up, to share the knowledge, even when it's not happy. Oh yeah, someone in our house is sick. Like around here, they're doing window things. You put a color in your window to say how you're doing. If you need anything, put a TP in your window if you want it. If you need TP, that'd be funny. A Native American TP in your window means I need TP. Yeah, feel free to say it. Take that joke. In fact, Colbert and Jimmy Fallon, you guys stole two of my jokes, yo. Oh, no, Seth MacFarlane. I did that more than a year ago. I farted into a balloon and blew it up and put it on the internet. And then you use it on Family Guy. Ding, ding, ding. And 3 months ago, I used School's Out, or last month. When school got out, I plastered it and said, School's out. We need uh, to buy stock in Alice Cooper. And then Colbert did the same joke from home. It's from home. All right. But give me some cred, man. I'm not the only smart Chris in your life. All right. Chris Lich, you're my man. So it's good to make jokes and predict things that come true, but sometimes you don't want them to come true because they're not good things. So is it best not to say? No, it's best to let people know and prepare. I keep imagining these things and then they come true. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not profiting from that. I'm just trying to share the information. Like ever since I was a kid, I was always predict stuff and then it would come true. Very strange, but maybe it's my brain thinking I'm a time traveler. I come from the time when ponchos are cool, yo. Can't touch this. Can't poncho via, poncho on chips. That's all the ponchos I know. Ding, ding, and a shout out to my friend Hoodie. That's right, the Hoodie Geek. Shout out to the Hoodie Geek. Oh yeah, and all my New York City crew, man. NYC. Peace be with thee and NYC. And like I said, my Facebook crew, you guys have invigorated me, kept me going. So I really appreciate all you guys on Facebook, and let me know how we can make this better, and keep sharing with everybody. Keep talking to the younger generation, and keep making sure the government does what it has to do. It's got to step up and not talk about itself and how much the rich individuals are making and doing their deals to try to save themselves. Save your people. Save your people, or history will not be kind to you. Anyway, let's be kind to each other, though, unless you're a politician and you didn't do your job, which I don't see any of them doing their jobs. If you guys see any, I mean, I told people so many months, so many weeks ago, 2 months ago, but it sucks being smarter than your own government.